Welcome to Mid-South Flavor, I'm Jay. Today we're inside because I have a special recipe for you. Today we have my favorite banana bread recipe. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy cooking, grilling, or pretty much anything food related, then start off by hitting that subscribe button. When you do, tap the little bell icon next to it. That way you won't miss anything. Today I've talked my wife into helping me with the video because she makes the best banana bread that I've ever had. So I wanted to share that recipe with you. Christmas is right around the corner and this would be great to make for Christmas. In fact, one year she made like 30 loaves of this bread to give away, one to each family in our church. If you want to print out this recipe, you can go to midsouthflavor.com, click on blog, and there you'll see this full recipe. Just to let you know, this recipe calls for ripened bananas, and there was no place in town that had ripened bananas. In fact, we put off filming this video for a day because our bananas just were not quite ripened enough. So just keep in mind, the bananas that you see in this video are not quite as ripe as my wife normally uses. This is a very quick and easy recipe that pretty much anyone can make. So let's jump to the recipe so you can follow along. For this recipe, you're going to need 2 or 3 ripened bananas. You're also going to need 1/3 cup of melted butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1½ cup of self-rising flour, butter to coat the inside of your pan, cinnamon sugar mixture, and walnuts if you want them. And for your utensils, you'll need a large mixing bowl, a large spoon, a fork or other utensil to mash the bananas with, and a 4x8 loaf pan. Start off by preheating your oven to 375 degrees. Then go ahead and mix in that melted butter with the bananas and then mash them together. We like to use this utensil here from Pampered Chef. It works great. Go ahead and mix in the sugar, the egg, and your vanilla. Now slowly mix in that flour until it's well combined. Once you've gotten to this point, it's time to add those walnuts if you like them. And don't overmix this mixture. Mix it a little bit, but don't get too carried away. Now it's time to grab that 4x8 loaf pan and prep it by coating the pan with butter. Once you've got that butter all smeared on there, then sprinkle in your cinnamon sugar mixture. Make sure and coat the entire pan with it. Now take that delicious banana bread mixture and pour it inside the loaf pan. If you are using those walnuts, go ahead and add some of them to the top of your batter. Now sprinkle that cinnamon sugar mixture all over the top. Now take your loaf pan, stick it in your oven. Set you a timer for 1 hour. Once it's finished, let it cool for just a little bit. Then remove it from the pan. Okay, the banana bread is finished and it has cooled down some. I do recommend trying this hot. If you get the chance to eat this when it comes right out of the oven, it's great. Just be careful and don't burn yourself. Okay, so let's cut a slice and try it to see how it tastes. Here we go. This stuff is delicious. I normally prefer it without the nuts in it, but yeah, either way, I can't hardly pass this stuff up. This is very moist. It's great, and surprisingly, it has a pretty good banana flavor to it considering the bananas we used were not quite as ripe as we normally like to use. So there you have it, a great recipe that you can try for this holiday season. I think you, your family, your friends would really enjoy this banana bread. Why don't you leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Would you prefer your banana bread with walnuts or without? And let me know if you try this recipe. Let me know how it turned out for you. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, click on the Mid-South Flavor logo in the circle subscribe icon. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, on the grill or in the kitchen, here in the Mid-South, we do flavor.